this is my Wat Deck. Who wants my units to be defeated? And it's a Wat Yellow. So that means it's green yellow. See, I have things like Obedient Vanguard, which gives stuff, gives troopers +2/+2, a trooper. So yeah, I can do this, give a trooper +2/+2, use Wat to give an additional +2/+2, that's +4/+4 in one turn. And Crumb's in here because of a neat little combo I found. Well, not really a combo, synergy. Synergy I found that I haven't really got to play off. But yeah, he can heal one from my base, and he can return to my hand. So I can play him again and get another, tap him to get another Battle Droid token. That is what I've been hoping for. I've never, in all the times I've played the deck, I've never actually gotten that to work off. And there's a lot of droids in this deck. So this makes sense because, as I said, there's a lot of droids in this deck. Here, then there's also a few one-offs, like him. Permanently makes a creature stronger. This is a full playset and it has Exploit, which means I can defeat a token and put him out a turn sooner. He doesn't have, he has rate 2, which means he hits for 5. He only defends for 3, but he hits for 5. And he's a one-off, but it punishes opponents for using all the resources. He is a full playset because he gives each friendly unit +1/+1 for the unit token. Any deck that has tokens that is villainy should have Kraken, in my opinion. And then you have Genosis Patrol Fighter. I don't like Chewbacca. So Chewbacca doesn't stop me from exhausting him. He is payoff for exploiting. 6/5 on turn 5 is how you're supposed to play these guys. And he creates he has 3 power when he's playable. So that's why there's a playset of him. He usually ends up in my resource pile, but he's still a good card. And I only have one of them. He's basically the boss monster in my deck. But yeah, he's my turn 6 drop, who can hit for 7, and then you have to deal with him. These are awesome. Most times, people play right into what I want. If they just got a card at random, that would be awesome. But if they let me create 2 battle droids, that's also awesome. And I don't really like this card. It's just in here. I don't know what I would replace it with. I don't know what I would replace it with. But yeah, Unmasking the Conspiracy is in here. And then there's the playset of Droid Deployment and Private Manufacturing, which lets me basically draws 2. Very rarely do I have to put 2 cards on the bottom. Then we get into some removal, which Merciless Contest is removal. This is just more token creation, and this is also removal with except for it's on vehicle, which kind of. But yeah, it's also removal. And that was my Wat Deck. I should probably put a couple more tokens in here. Getting a turn 4 drop, turn 5 drop down on turn 1, turn 4 drop down on turn 2 is always good. So that's why this deck highly relies on creating tokens so that you can sacrifice the tokens for bigger and better things. That's basically the theme of this deck. This is basically And also Wat likes you sacrificing things. So yeah, I got Wat in a booster draft, and then I built a deck for Wat. I don't know if I've done that with other decks, but I did that with Wat. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the videos, and we'll see you in the next ones.